In part 3, today I am going to teach relationship between zeros and coefficients of polynomial. Relationship between zeros and coefficients of polynomial. Consider the quadratic polynomial x squared minus 2x minus 35. Okay. So first you take this polynomial as p of x. Always take the polynomial by naming p of x. X squared minus 2x minus 35. Now we have to find out the zeros. Here, to find out the zeros, you have to do factorization. Already you have studied in 9th class. That is splitting the middle term. Here, easily we can do factorization. You see, for that method is there. Okay, listen carefully. X squared coefficient first you write. What is x squared coefficient? 1 into what is constant term? Minus 35. Here, that is equal to minus 35. Now this minus 35 you have to split it into two factors. So that when you add, you have to get this middle term. You write this middle term. That is middle term is minus 2. Minus 2, write it here. Clear? So here minus 35 split means two factor you have to find out. Clear? So when you find out the two factor, when you add you have to get minus 2. Okay, when you product, you have to get minus 35. Such factor you have to find out. 7 into 5, 35. You know 35 means 7 factors, 35 factors 7 and 5. Easily. Clear? We know that 7 into 5, 35. But here minus there. Minus 35 is there. But here what is the sign? Minus 2. You have to get minus 2 while adding. So here minus there means this sign, biggest number you take. This sign, biggest number. So biggest number is 7. So minus you write in the biggest number. Here plus you write. Clear? Therefore that is equal to. Now split this middle term. Into two factors. You see. X squared minus 7x plus 5x minus 35. Split it into two factors. Now what is common here? First two terms you take. What is common? X is common. Take out. X is common means x minus 7. Same x minus 7 you write here. What we have here, if you give one number means you should get this. Such number you have to write. Minus 5 you can write. Because here x is there. So to get minus 5x, multiply plus 5x. So you multiply and see. If you have doubt, multiply and see. Plus 5 into x plus 5x. Plus 5 into minus 7 minus 35. Getting? Here also if you have doubt, multiply the x into x squared. X into minus 7, 7x. Right? Now in this two term, what is common factor? Here? So x minus 7 is the common factor. So taking out x minus 7, take out. What will the remainder? X. Here remainder is 5. Here remainder is 5. So you two factors. We got two factors. Okay. When it is a quadratic polynomial whose degrees is 2. Clear? So if you resolve into two factors. Resolve this polynomial into two factors. Understand? Clear? Then you have to make, we have to find out what zeros. So that what you have to make this polynomial as 0. Therefore, x minus this fully what? 0 means each factor you make 0. Therefore, x minus 7 is equal to 0. X is equal to 7. And same way, x plus 5 is also factor. Clear? That also you make 0 to find out 0. X is equal to minus 5. Okay, now you got two zeros, right? So 7 and minus 5 are two zeros. or two zeros of p of x. Two zero. You can write it as minus of minus, minus of minus 2. Clear? By 1 you take it. Because why we are doing like this means you see the coefficient, that is minus 2 is nothing but a coefficient of x. So this minus 2, minus of, this minus 2 I am taking as coefficient of x, right? Divided by 1 is nothing but coefficient of x squared. 1 is nothing but coefficient of x squared. Understand? So that always sum of the zeros is nothing but minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x squared. Coefficient of x squared. Clear? Product of the zeros. 7 into minus 5. That is minus 35. Clear? Minus 35 can be written as minus 35 by 1. So that minus 35 is nothing but constant term. Minus 35 is nothing but constant term. Then 1 is nothing but coefficient of x square. So hence verified relationship between zeros and coefficient of a polynomial. Clear? Now see the formula. First one, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, then sum of the zero is alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Product of the zeros is alpha beta equal to c by a. So when two zeros given for the quadratic polynomial means one is alpha, one is beta, means you can first find out the sum. Alpha plus beta means minus b by a. Okay, previously we derived. Product of the zero is alpha beta equal to c by a. Already we derived this. Okay, so you have to remember this. Second formula, if alpha and beta are zeros of quadratic polynomial, then the quadratic polynomial is QP, means quadratic polynomial. Okay, the quadratic polynomial is x squared minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Okay, so these two formula very important. Understand? Now we will see one example using this formula. Example: if 2 and 3 are two zeros of the quadratic polynomial, find the polynomial, find the quadratic polynomial. So you have to apply this formula. Here, two zeros, if you know, means immediately you can find out quadratic polynomial. Therefore, quadratic polynomial is, therefore, QP is, what is QP? X squared minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Clear? Sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. Now just replay. What is sum of the zeros here? Two zeros given. One zero you take it as alpha, that is 2, and another zero you take it as beta, that is 3. Clear? Therefore, sum find out. Alpha plus beta equal to 2 plus 3. that is 5. Now product find out, alpha beta equal to 2 into 3, that is 6. Therefore quadratic polynomial is, therefore QP is x squared minus alpha plus beta 5x plus alpha into beta 6. So this is only required for the polynomial when two zeros are given. So easily we can find out. Clear? Next we will see exercise problems. Exercise 2.2. First problem. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So first we have to find out the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial. For that, first you always take p of x is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 8. Here always you have to name it as polynomial p of x, right? Now to find out the zeros means you have to factorize. So here what is coefficient of x squared? 1. What is the constant term? Minus 8. Multiply, what you will get? Minus 8. Okay. Now you have to split into two factors, this minus 8. You write this middle term, x coefficients here. With sign you have to write. Clear? Now this minus 8 is split into two factors. So that if you add means you have to get this middle term minus 2, and the product means minus 8 you have to get. Such number you have to find out. You very well you know 4 into 2. Okay, 4 into 8 coming, but minus 2 you have to get. So this minus there means biggest number, you see 4 is biggest number. There you put minus, other plus you put. Automatically you add, you will get minus 2. Right? Then product minus 8. Understand? Now x squared coefficient 1 means straight away you write it. No need to split the middle term and taking common. Okay, that stuff you have to avoid. Clear? You can save the time. So remember, when coefficient of x squared is 1 only, you can easily write. Okay, so as it is right, minus 4 you take x minus 4. Whatever sign is there, as it is you take x only you add. Here x into x plus 2, that's all. So when you have x squared coefficient is 1, straight away you have to find out this factor correctly. Clear? You check it properly. Adding minus 2 coming and the product minus 8 is coming. Clear? Both sides should be satisfied. Then x squared coefficient is 1 there, means straight away you can write x minus 4 into x plus 2. Clear? Now you make this polynomial as 0 means therefore x minus 4 equal to 0 and x plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 4 and x is equal to minus 2. Therefore 2 zeros you got it. So 4 and minus 2 are zeros of p of x, zeros of the polynomial p of x. Clear? 4 and minus 2 are zeros of polynomial p of x. Now 2 zeros you got it means sum and product you can find out. So therefore sum of the zeros, find out sum of the zeros is equal to 4 plus minus 2. 4 minus 2 how much is 2? Clear? Next to find out product of the zeros. Multiply 4 into minus 2. How much is minus 8? Clear? Now we have to verify. Verification by using coefficients. So this quadratic polynomial means what is the coefficient of x squared is 1. Here a equal to 1. Therefore a equal to 1. Compare with the standard form of quadratic polynomial. Standard form of quadratic polynomial what? Ax squared plus bx plus c. With this compare, x squared term is a equal to 1 here. What is the x coefficients b? So plus b equal to minus 2. What is c? Minus 8. Understand? You write it here. Now sum of the zero is, you know, alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? Minus b by a. Already given formula. Remember it. Alpha plus beta means always minus b by a. So here minus 2, b is minus 2. You put it minus of minus 2 by a is 1. That is equal to 2. Yes, you see. By using 0, we found sum of the 0, 2. Here, by using coefficients, we are finding 2. So both are same. Both are same. Again, product of the zeros. Product is alpha beta is equal to c by a. Remember. Now, what is c here? Minus 8. What is a? 1. That is equal to minus 8. You just check. By using zeros, you got the product minus 8. By using coefficients, you got minus 8. Here, hence verified. Both are same. Hence verified. Okay. So next problem, first problem, fourth one we will see. Okay. So let take p of u is equal to 4u squared plus 8u. 4u squared plus 8u. Now this one you have to factorize. So how will you factorize? Here only two term is there. Third term is not there. No need to do factorization. Straight away you take common. Clear? 4u you take common. Means what you will get? Here 4 taken common, u you will get. Plus here 2. 4 taken common means 2. Here u taken common. So u plus 2. You make this polynomial as 0. That means 4u equal to 0. And u plus 2 equal to 0. Right? Therefore u equal to 0 and u equal to minus 2. Therefore 0 and minus 2 are zeros of p of u. P of u. Now 2 0, that means what you have to find out? Sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros equal to both add. Sum means add. 0 plus minus 2 is minus 2. Clear? Next to find out product of the zeros. Zero into minus 2 is 0. Clear? Product. Now we have to verify with the coefficients. Clear? Verify with the coefficients. Verification. So take a, compare. What is a? 4. Okay, u squared coefficient is 4. What is b? U coefficient is b. That is 8. Which sign you have to take? Plus sign here. Okay. Next c is no constant term. So take it c is 0. Clear? Now sum is alpha plus beta. Right? Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. That is equal to minus 8 by 4. That is equal to minus 2. Got it? Here minus 2. Here minus 2. Next, product is alpha into beta. That is equal to c by a. This formula you have to remember. Clear? C 0 by a is 4. So 0 by anything? 0. Yes, got it. Here also 0. Here 0. Clear? Hence verified. So next problem, fifth problem, t squared minus 15. So you take p of t. X there means x you take, t there means t, u there means u, like this you have to take. Okay, p of t equal to t squared minus 15. Right. Now, so here this is in the form of a squared. Here b squared not there. So you have to make b squared. Clear? So for that, what you have to do? A squared minus here the root 15, the whole square you put. When you take root 15 square, 15 you will get. So this 15 can be written as root 15 the whole square. Now you are getting the form a squared minus b squared is a plus b into a minus b. Understand? Like this you have to factorize. Using a squared minus b squared identity you have to factorize. Clear? Now this is the form of a squared minus b squared. So apply a plus b. Just add. Ignore square and add into, then subtract. Okay, you got two factors. Now you have to make this value is 0. Clear? The value of the polynomial 0 you make to get the zeros of the polynomial. So t plus root 15 equal to 0 and t minus root 15 equal to 0. Therefore t equal to minus root 15 and t equal to plus root 15. So 2 0 you got it. Therefore you have to find out that is minus root 15 and root 15 are zeros of t of t. When you have two zeros, find out sum of the zeros. Clear? So what is sum of the zeros? Both add minus root 15 plus root 15. So one same thing, 1 minus 1 plus means 0. Right? Now product of the zero find out. Minus root 15 into root 15. So minus into plus minus, minus into plus minus, root 15 into root 15, 15. So root x into root x is x. Clear? Same way, root 15 into root 15, 15. Understand? Now verification. Do the verification by using coefficients. So take the coefficients. T squared coefficient is a, that is 1. A equal to 1. A is nothing but t squared coefficient. Now here no t term, so b, that is coefficient of a, t is 0, b. Then what is constant term? Which sign take? Minus 15. Constant term, that is c, is minus 15. Now sum is, find out, sum is alpha plus beta equal to no formula, minus b by a. Okay. Now minus b is 0. 0 by a is 1. 0 by anything, 0. There. Then product find out. Product is alpha beta equal to c by a. Alpha beta equal to c by a. C is minus 15 by 1. That is minus 15. Clear? You see. Using zeros, you got sum and the product. Using coefficients, you got, clear? Sum and the product, both are same. So hence verify. So in this video, okay, at the end of the video, where you can have homework, assignment work or homework. Clear? You write class work and then homework. First write class work, then you do homework. Okay, we will continue in the next video.